Headlines on the newspapers, beginning with the Punch this morning. Remember, join the conversation by logging on Facebook. You can join the live stream. On the Punch newspaper, strike threats. ASU VCs decry professors 525,000 naira monthly pay. Federal government mourns with Vietnam as typhoon wreaks havoc, destroys 7,000 homes. Okay, I'm sure somebody will hear that now and understand why is the federal government mourning with Vietnam. I'm not saying that you should be happy that something, a natural disaster, has happened in Vietnam. That's not the point. But I'm sure you would be looking at, we have flood in this country that is destroying homes, taking lives. Not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, not 4 years, not 5 years. We've been having this problem, and our federal government of Nigeria only give mosquito nets that doesn't even really go around, and other palliatives, they call it, that is not even well organized, that doesn't go anywhere, doesn't solve the problem, and then give flood alerts. So beyond that now, the question is, our federal government money with Vietnam, what are they doing? Making donations to support them, or what exactly? Well, go on to the Punch newspaper and find out the details. 2027 ticket. APC welcomes other aspirants to contest against Tinubu. Now, this one, I saw it yesterday. I was really confused early this morning because you had already had the governors, a progressive governors forum, and you had all your convention, and everybody says Tinubu is the man, is unopposed. It's what they said, unopposed candidate. So why now are we now saying other aspirants can come and contest against him? It's confusing to some degree. But then I think the APC understands how the APC does what the APC does. Nigerians spent 1.3 trillion naira on petrol in June. NMDPRA in June alone. Nigerians spent 1.3 trillion naira. So you see how much money they're making in that industry. This is just for June. APC mocks ADC over chairmanship tussle. And this one, Jonathan demands credible INEC chair selection, decries defections. All of those headlines you would find on the Punch newspaper. And now to the Vanguard. Before we go to the phone lines quickly, I'll just take 2-3 and then we go over to the phone lines. The lead one here says 2027 presidency, zoning causes rumpus. PDP intensifies move to woo Jonathan. I was listening to a PDP stakeholder talk about how they're trying to get back Peter Obi and Jonathan, or Jonathan, and they have different committees discussing with both of these men to see how or whether they can get them to come back. Don't forget, there's also Makinde who might be interested in running, but the question still remains: who would the PDP field as its candidate ahead of 2027? Federal government ASU meet today. Alausa pleads push to resolve issues. All of these are headlines from the Vanguard newspaper. 0817 923 0007. 0817 923 0007 is the number to call. 0817 923 0007 is the number to call. You can also call 0817 923 0002. Any of those numbers to get through to us this morning on the show. Let's get your reactions to the headlines from the news or the papers. Tell us your name, where you're calling from, and let's get to it. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning, Andrew.
Yeah, good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Susie. I'm calling from Rema Community.
Okay, Susie.
Yeah, on the slated 30th August election, I had a gift to the chairmanship candidate of PDP from Obiakpo, talking about looking at land grabbing and also sustaining security within Obiakpo and all of that. I think the issue is in diversity. Even at Onega, Honorable Barrister Chedra Obogu has also talked about the issue concerning on agriculture and also education and oil and gas, and making sure that the environment is also protected by virtue of not having these kinds going for the issue of this blowing of pipelines and all of that. So I want to say that the number of persons who are actually given the opportunity to run for
Hello.
are those you could also trust and giving priority to because of their wealth of knowledge and experience and all of that. So for me, I want to say that the assertion put forward by Gift Nwolo also run across some of the persons I have had contact with as far as this election is concerned. And RISEC have done much to give us this opportunity for us to vote for our candidate come 30th of August. Thank you very
much. All right, thank you, Susie. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning, Ifiemi Andrew.
All right, morning to you. Okay, Gift, go on.
Yeah, God bless you. I heard someone crying on air this morning concerning arrest and no arrest, activist and no activist. The truth of the matter, Chizzy should calm down. Nigeria Info refused to mention the name of the person, so I will told that part. But he understands where I'm coming from. He will cry from now till tomorrow. Nothing will change. If you have offended someone and the person decides to arrest you, it's for you to take the matter to court, not to come on air to make all this noise and foul comments against that person. Because you refuse to mention, I will not mention the name of the person, but go and defend yourself. You think because the suspended governor was there, you are playing hanky-panky. Right now, to speak, you would defend your name with what you said about that very man. Because I trust him and I know the length he will go with this matter. Go and defend yourself. Then, in terms of my namesake, Honorable Gift Nwolo, the lecturer in Uniport, God bless that man. That land grabbing, we will not mention the name of a particular person, but as you are coming on board, make sure that name and the petitions that are before your table, because they will come like a downpour of rain. Just make sure you go out and take a particular person and others who have been troubling innocent people who have been buying land with their hard-earned money, and at the end of the day, you go there and grab and you send people. We know them and we'll go after them, arrest them, send them to jail. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Thank you very much. When you arrest them, you can't send them to jail. They will be prosecuted. And if they are found guilty, then they would go do time. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Yes, Andrew, good morning, sir.
All right, morning to you.
Yeah, Mrs. Ucheken, I'm calling from Uche.
Okay, Ucheken, go ahead.
Dr. Nwolo, it's like we are all saying the same thing this morning. The PDP candidate for 30th August Council poll promised to tackle land grabbing and hunger if elected. I want to tell him this morning, sir. By faith, you have been elected already. And your first priority this morning to fighting hunger and land grabbing is the way to go. Please do that. You will save a lot of lives. You will save non-indigenous. You will save indigenous. A lot of people will be saved. Please do that, sir. That of hunger, it has taken a majority shape. It is something we don't even know how to tackle. But making it a priority is like one promising to fight the corruption. Yes, it may have not been fought 100%, but it may have been reduced. So when being promised, I know you will do well. 2027 APC welcomes other candidates interested to contest presidential election. Andrew, APC has unanimously endorsed President Ahmed Bola Tinubu for 2027 presidential election. When you check well or listen clearly, you will also hear that other parties have also endorsed President Ahmed Tinubu. So who one can contest? I believe nobody is contesting with the man. So him now don't turn carry go. Even me, Uche Care,
all right.
I will vote for him.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning, Ifiemi Andrew.
All right, morning to you.
Yes, Abinoye from Abua.
All right, Abinoye, go ahead.
Yes, PDP said that the rejecting someone is valid. I don't know what that validity is all about. Yes, it's an rejecting someone in the Supreme Court. And I think the rest have been destroyed. The emergency rule has come and gone. We are thinking that maybe it will be extended because there's so much boom in River State, and they will feast, on it. And so
the emergency rule hasn't gone yet now. We're still in the emergency rule.
Okay, yes, emergency. I think we have by
next month. It's next month. There's just a couple of weeks left. So
okay, a couple of weeks. So what would the judgment do? Yes, we wanted to avert it, but it has not. It has come and gone, and so I think it has overtaken by events. Now the issue of ASU has a chronic ailment inflicted by federal government. I can't understand why from 2009 an agreement between them has been reneged by federal government. I want to advise that they should listen to ASU because the grass will suffer. Now the other one is the issue of drug abuse. I want to say that the problem with the drug abuse fight is that those of them to enforce this law are aiding and abetting. They should look inward because these people to enforce these laws are patronizing them. That's where we start from. Thank you.
All right. Good morning, Nigeria Info. Okay, we lost that call. 0817-923-0007. 0817-923-0007. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Emeka.
All right, Emeka, go on.
I want to sincerely congratulate our able chairman, Dr. Chidi. I listened to his statement yesterday. The young man came prepared. He said he wants to shift now to stomach infrastructure. I know right from 2003 as assembly member. He's the only assembly member that tied road. About 5 roads under his watch. He also came on board as a local government chairman. Since the creation of local government creation of local government 1991-92. He's the only local government chairman that also tied road. But I want to tell him this morning, he should also focus on stomach. Stomach is important. Empowerment is important. About the ATC, talking about everybody is now allowed to contest. Now I know that Tinubu is a democratic and a very faithful and transparent man. He don't want to take the law into his hand. He wants to play by the rule of the game, that everybody should come and contest. It's a good one. About the gift wall. Gift wall, I want to tell him this morning. It's not about tackling land grabber. Go and also tackle Martin Grant in Nobiapo. Martin Grant in Nobiapo is too much, especially in Gaya, where he came from. Choba, Roma Logo, Zopa. They are disturbing innocent Nigeria. They are bringing bad men, not only land grabber. Thank you and God bless.
All right. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Yeah, I'm going to my church youth. They look a man from a chair. Yeah, someone want to seek counseling, sanitation. My brother Andrew, why is counseling the sanitation? We know too well that allegedly election has been concluded, names has already been submitted. What they want to do that day is you just announce the names. Why not allow us to move around? Because I want to tell the whole world this morning that even though they have all concluded what they plan to do, any vote cast for APC candidate is for Emeka Beke's next faction, because they are the authentic APC in River State, unless they are telling us today that the law does not exist in the country anymore. But as long as we are law-abiding people, as long as there is law in this country, that matter must be followed to the logical conclusions. Conclusively, Chizenyi, see, these people have come again. You cannot the playing politics of witch hunting. What was Mfata done to be arrested? And up till now, we have not released him because of one politician leveled the false allegation against him. See, this is what they did during Wike's time. Witch hunting all the opposition, you cannot silence us. More especially Lugaman and so many of us cannot be silenced. We must tell you what we are supposed to tell you. When you are not, we will tell you. So I want to add up police River State Command this morning. Please, as a matter of urgency, release Mfata because he is innocent. He is innocent. Enough of this witch hunting. We have maybe is this the third time of Wike again to start witch hunting Rivers people? This is what he did in 2023 election. Sideline the opposition. Then he's coming again at the back door. No, now it will not happen. Look at my committee.
Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning, Sir Andrew.
Good morning to you.
Madam Dasago Kana, sir.
All right.
Thank you. I want to look at ASCII and the federal government and to say that they should come and discuss because strike again will not be good. Please, ASU, federal government, agreements should be attended to so that the people can be happy to do their work. They are talking about 500 and something for a professor in this country. That chancellor is on higher pay. Chancellor that hasn't gone anywhere, just as he came to contest election, he earned so much, and a professor is under 500,000. Andrew, how do you listen to this kind of talk? Me, I don't like it. Please, federal government, attend to us to strike no. And Dr. Gibbs that wants to be chairman of Obiakpo. Sir, please, I know you are a good man. We will do good things in Obiakpo. By extension, by chairman in Bukana, we also join you and do good things. So much infrastructure, very important, so that the people will have food to eat. Agriculture, please. Me, I do farming. I know my chairman will support me this time around. So farm very, very well.
All right.
Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you very much. Let's take some of your comments on Facebook now. If you haven't joined us on Facebook, it is at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. Again, at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH is the handle on Facebook. On WhatsApp, the number is 0809-030-6416. 0809-030-6416. The Thank God Ability says we have passed the era of mass arrest. Why arresting innocent people? And before they will release them, each person now will pay 50K for his or her own release. Good morning. That PDP wooing Peter Obi good luck is ridiculous. The PDP should knit their tent instead. Elder Adolphus sent this one in. On Facebook, Victor Emmanuel says APC is open for anyone to contest in the primary against Tinubu is laughable. Alaris Piv says former President Jonathan demands for good INEC chair is a better one, but who will fill in the chairman? Justice Ori says Nigerian Fabeko Diva is educative and I encourage parents to allow their children to be part of the program. Yeah, they should really. Gifting Stream says thank God Mfata's case is litmus test of credibility and professionalism. Of the Rivers State Commissioner of Police, Olugbenga Adepoju. We are watching with keen interest. Christian Williams, what is so difficult for federal government to settle ASU? Maybe later on the morning crossfire, you will tell us why you think the federal government hasn't or isn't honoring the agreement. The public need to rise up against land grabbing activities in the state. Land grabbing is land grabbing because there are people that patronize it and people that concur with it. That's why it happens. If these two things are not there, it will not happen. But they are there, so it happens. Jeff Etibekori, Roma only evacuates refuse and does not declare public sanitation on time. I think it's only the Ministry of Environment and the Commissioner for Environment that has the powers to do that. He sent in that message. Let's go for a commercial now. Afterwards, business news. Good morning.